Brew News. Just got home from my second job. Moonlighting. Maintenance man by day. Maintenance man by night. Mechanic by day. Never sleep. Always drink. Blah. Anyway. Oh, working man. Let's do a working man's beer. Now, why do I say working man's beer? Because it's a beer that someone can actually afford. This is a Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout. This one comes in at $5 per bomber. I think that's really good because, you know, personally, I don't know if Lagunitas is just extremely inexpensive, or maybe some of the other guys are doing like super expensive stuff. So we'll see. Petaluma, California, just listen to some Carnivore. Yeah, it's just Lagunitas. I haven't had this one. Actually, I have had this one in the past, and I do believe I liked it, so I want to give you a proper review of it. Haven't done it yet. 8.9 alcohol by volume. 22-ounce bomber, $5. Some areas, it's less than that. So, PA, it's around 5, between 5, I've seen it, and $5.19. Super, super affordable beer. Same thing with the Equinox that I've had. A couple other things. Their Lagunitas sucks is like $7 for a quart. So, super awesome. Whatever the hell that Lagunitas sucks, 40 ounce, whatever, awesome. So let's get into this actually. Really want a beer after a hard day, hard week. It's a Friday now. Very nice creamy head, khaki colored head. Just the pinnacle of light. I see some streaming carbonation coming through that. You know, kind of indicating it's a little bit of a thinner body. But the alcohol legs sticking, those nice oils and proteins. Really nice looking beer. Cheers. Nice roast, nice earthiness, a little bit of that coffee astringency. A little bit of a soft, maybe a muted baker's chocolate in there, but more roasty, toasty coffee note. Let's get into it. Cheers. Nice cappuccino, absolutely espresso coffee. Earthy, roasty, toasty bitterness. Slight bit of an earthiness mixed with a soft hint of milk chocolate on the back end. There is a little bit of a note coming out now of almost a soft piney hop in there too, mixing in. It's not really distracting from the coffee flavors. There's a big load of coffee flavor in this. Well pump. I put a box over it. Maybe that'll keep the well pump a little bit more quiet for you guys. Probably not, but anything to help. But yeah, let's get into this. Playful between that high, medium, low, full mouthfeel, just hovering between there. Big, bitey, astringent coffee now, more as I drink it. Mixing with that hop, there is a hop in there, giving a soft dankness, a little bit of piney earthiness in there too. Don't know exactly what it is. It's a little bit muddled within the roasty, toasty coffee notes that it has. It reminds me a little bit of a dialed back version of, I think, Nickelbrook's Malevolent, a black IPA. So that's really nice. A little bit, maybe a little bit too much hop presence for me for the Cappuccino Stout that I was kind of looking for. More of it just a straightforward coffee stout, but it's not bad, and it's just adding to a little bit of a layer of complexity to this beer. It does have a firm carbonation, not over-carbonated, but it keeps the beer lively, keeps the flavors moving around your mouth. Definitely has clinging, definitely sticking nicely to the glass. Yep, very, very Very much a simplistic beer, very straightforward, beautiful roasty, toasty notes. That coffee astringency, espresso coffee astringency is definitely there. Followed by a playful, piney, dank hop. I like the beer. I think it's super smooth for 8.9% alcohol. As I've said before, Lagunitas is either extremely cheap or extremely reasonable. Depends on how you look at it. But I like this beer quite a bit. As coffee stouts go, cappuccino stouts, whatever you want to label it, it's a 9 out of 10. It's really good. If you don't like that kind of hop bitterness that this brings, you might want to steer clear of this one. Go for something else, a little bit more creamy, a little bit more sweet. But for me, I like it. I think it's nice, it's playful, it's lingering, and I don't mind a good little bit of bitterness. So, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, right, Joe? Anyway, this has been Paul from PABrewNews for the limited release of Lagunitas Cappuccino Stout from Petaluma, California, and Chicago, Illinois now. So, 8.9 alcohol by volume. I like it. IBUs is 29.5 IBUs, and actually that's really crazy because there's a lot of bitterness going on here. I understand there's going to be a lot of tannic, astringent notes from the coffee and the roasted notes, but I am getting something that feels like a hop presence, kind of playing on the palate, giving those notes. So, anyway, give it a go. Let me know what you think. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. I'm going to enjoy this. Cheers. Cheers.